Islanders, welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're taking this thing out. This is a 3.6 meter inflatable seaworthy boat. So we're going to pump it up, get it ready, and we'll head out to sea for an epic adventure south of the island. Let's go. Nice day for it, hey? To Port Erin Bay, the most diverse bay on the island, so much so that Liverpool University used to have a marine biological centre here where they would train their marine biologists. This bay is teeming with wildlife, from basking sharks, jellyfish. I've literally rolled out my 3 metre inflatable boat from the van, pumped it up, and here we are. Right behind me is Bradda Mines. I'll tell you a little bit about that shortly. We'll have a little explore around this bay. There's some old swimming pool baths from the 1900s. You've seen me free dive here loads. I've seen spur dogs, jellyfish, you name it. We've got the free diving gear with us, so we'll do that as well. So this here is South Bradda Mines. They mined copper from like 1650 to around about 1870, I believe. Yeah, there's loads of history around here. You can get in there and have a look around. And quite a lot of the locals love jumping off that into the sea. What are we in here? We're in about 18 to 20 foot of water. Not seeing any action yet on the fish finder, but we've got the rod. We'll see what happens. Time for a spot of fishing. Let's see what we can catch, shall we? I've got a really good taupe rod and reel coming, so when we go out in the Warrior or this deeper water, we'll try and get some taupe off Laxey. Oh, heaven days. That is a big taupe. So the Port Erin baths essentially ran from like the early 1900s right through to like the 1970s, and it was very popular. Loads of locals around the island used to go to it. You know, people used to come here. It was a very big holiday destination and seen on a lot of Edwardian postcards. So yeah, disused now, but still remnants of it. Love a bit of history around here, don't we? So I was going to do a bit of camping tonight, but the winds are due to pick up really quite a lot through the night, like up to like 25-30 mile an hour winds, which will bring quite a lot of swell. So I'm definitely going to have a free dive here in this area. And then yeah, we've got the seal colony just round the coast. I haven't seen any jellyfish off the side yet, but as you know from my last video, this place is teeming with jellyfish. Lion's manes, moon jellyfish, barrel jellyfish. I love swimming with jellyfish, so hopefully we see a few more of those. As soon as that yacht comes in behind me, we are going to attempt to deploy the submarine. Finally, she's working. Right, see you later, mate. Go deep. I'm so excited this is finally working. So currently it's 7 meters. You can see it on the fish finder going down. According to that, we're 8 meters down. Must be quite close to the bottom actually. Is there anything down there? Oh, okay. So I can see a jellyfish. Let's have a skeet. Oh, look at that beast. Lovely. So the jellyfish are here then. Right, but there's nothing else down there. Oh, what's that down there? So I'm 10 meters down now, and I'm not seeing much in the way of fish. Alright, oh shit, I nearly landed on a jellyfish then. What's that beast? Crank up the lighting. Lots of jellies. Alright, we're 10 meters down now. Not seeing any fish, guys. This would be a terrible time to see a dead body down here. I always think that. Finally! You didn't let me down that time, buddy. You didn't let me down. Get in there. Well, for once, technology is backing up my lack of fish. I didn't see a single fish down there, and we were crawling around the bottom. We probably went like as far out as over there, because this is capable of like 100 meters. Huge barrel jellyfish coming past the back of the boat. So this is what the other side of Bradder Head looks like. So as you can see, there's just a little World War II pillbox up there. I've been in there before. And there is the North Mines, which is just round here. I can see them, hang on, let's go. That was beautiful around the other side of Bradder Head there. I'm absolutely roasting. It's like 26 degrees Celsius, so I want to get in the drink. I'm going to bring the boat back before the tide goes out much further, so it's a bit easier to unload all the kit, and then we'll have a little blast in the water. I'm absolutely buzzing that the sub worked. We might use it again, yeah? I think I stood on a jellyfish on the way in. Oh, I mean, to be fair, there's one there actually. It wasn't that one, it was in the shallows. But right, we're back now. Top tip: once you're on the wheels, move everything heavy to the back. It just makes it a lot easier. Just stood on that bugger as well. It's 2 stings. Where's my Crocs when I need them? Despite the minor jellyfish incident, I head over to the nearby fish and chip shop for some well-earned sustenance after putting the boat away. Them aluminium floors are not light. I head down to the Cozy Nook Lighthouse to enjoy my chips right next to the beach huts. Sat out there for a few minutes recharging the batteries. Now that the underwater drone is working, I decide to deploy it just down to the jetty quickly before getting my wetsuit on and having a free dive. A few fish down there, lots to see. Can't wait to get in. Let's do it. Alright mate, we'll have a good one. absolutely teeming with wildlife in there. Everywhere I look there's fish. Answers my question, where are all the fish? Right, we're going to head over to the seal colony now, check out what the seals are up to. Guys, welcome to the seal colony. We've got a little bit of sunlight left, so it should be all right for a dip. I just want to fly the drone around and see if there's any seals about. That's the most seals I've ever seen. There was loads of them. There must be about 30 or 40. I'm getting in. Don't know if the GoPro's picking it up, but there's a few of them over there. I'm going to go around the corner, well away from them. If they want to come and say hello, fantastic. See a couple of seals playing behind me. To be honest, the currents here are actually not very good, so I'm sticking really close to these rocks. I've got a bit of a Q&A, I'll do that, get out of this and I'll go do the Q&A. Atlantic grey seals are just beautiful, aren't they? In there now. Probably can't see them on the GoPro. There's 4 of them just swimming around there now. Had a little bit of a swim out in this tiny little area here, but to be truthful, the currents out there, not for someone diving on their own. So, and I don't recommend diving on your own. So, and out of respect for the seals, I'm not going to go chasing them around. There you go. This side of the island gets the sunsets, and they are beautiful. So, just got out of the water. Obviously, quite an adventure today. We've seen crabs, dogfish, seals, loads of fish. It's fantastic actually. Not many jellyfish on today's adventure, not like the last adventure that I went on. The drone I choose to use around wildlife, it's very, very quiet, and I keep it really quite far away so they can't even hear it. And then I use like basically digital zoom to get close to them because I don't want to spook wildlife, especially this time of night, you know. Although they do appear to still be out there hunting. I don't know if you can see it, they are still down there swimming around, hence probably not many fish down here. Anyway, I put a quick Q&A on Instagram and I screenshotted it before coming down here, so if there's been any more, I've got no phone signal down here. Let's start, shall we? Wildlife of Cookie. Is this the year a great white shark is found in the UK? It would be cool. I think they do come in our waters occasionally, very rarely, but I don't think they're here that often, to be honest. Outside your zone. Who inspired you to get a sib? Wink face. Well, we know it was you boys. These lads crossed the Irish Sea on them, and I was like, I'm getting one of those. I absolutely love it. 1MZ, any update on the O-Search expedition to British waters? Nah, nothing. Not even a sniff. One of their recent live streams and it wasn't even mentioned, so it ain't looking good. Out and about Isle of Man. When are we going to Chicken Rock? So Colin, who was in one of my previous videos, freediving, the only place he's not been to off the Isle of Man is this lighthouse. I don't know, a couple of miles off. A couple of miles out there, actually. We'd probably be able to get to it. So I've said we're going to either do it on the Warrior or the Sib. Where's the best places to see basking sharks on the island? Biggie Schmids. Peel or Niarbel area, which is actually this side of the island, just further up the coast. Down here, I've seen its fair share of basking sharks as well, as has Port Erin Bay. Crafty Otter Campers. In your position, I would be very tempted to sell both boats and get a rib on the mooring. So versatile. Yeah, I'd love a rib, to be fair. The Sib has just highlighted how much I'd love one. They're obviously way more capable than what I'm cutting around in. Right, we're nearly there, 2 more to go. Welsh Adventurer Does your boat require regular maintenance? No, not really. The engine needs to be serviced, and I clean it down and flush it after the engine after every use with fresh water, and it gets a service once a year. Not by me, because I am not the best with a modern engine. Ian Marshall, apart from great whites, what other sharks do you think could be lurking undiscovered in UK waters? That's a good question, to be fair. I would never have thought that the short tooth sand tiger sharks were here until recently, and now there's 3 spotted, so they're definitely in our waters. I think we've probably got other versions of makos. We've got the short fin Atlantic mako confirmed here, but I do think maybe some of the other mako variants, because they are a Lamina Day shark, could well be in these waters. I just want to find a paw beagle. That's my goal. Yes, I talk about great white sharks and all that, but paw beagle, blue sharks, taupe sharks, you know, even like tonight, the dogfish, they're what I'm really targeting. The great whites would be amazing, but there's quite a lot of guys out there shark fishing off the UK and chumming the waters, and they're not seeing them either. There's no reason why they're not here, I'll give you that. In other news, a Risso dolphin washed up Kirkmichael Beach there, the beach that I used to fly the paramotor. I don't know what was wrong with it. No obvious signs of any bite marks or anything. And the orcas in Mossel Bay, South Africa, have gone and killed another white shark, and in the same day nailed a whale shark as well. I think that's it, guys. I'm going to leave this video here. It's probably going to be quite a long one for my standards anyway. Bear in mind, I edit all my stuff on my phone. I don't use a computer for this. So there we go. Watch the last of that amazing sky. Until next time.